I think today was a fantastic win that puts us back in the mix, and we need to keep this winning form up now for the month and for the season really, and see where we finish. Obviously, our next game is Walsall at home, and that's all we're thinking now. Think for that game and try and get the 3 points.
And on a personal level, game couldn't have gone much better for you in terms of getting a debut goal.
Yeah, it's always good to get a goal. It settles the nerves, and obviously I've not been come in Thursday and met the lads Friday, so it's nice to get 90 minutes as well. I haven't done 90 minutes for a long time. Started getting a little bit of cramp, but obviously, like I say, when I get a little bit more game time and that'll slowly die down.
Could have got a second as well. We could have got a first, I guess, in terms of the first half. When do you think it was a bit harsh?
Well, yeah, because the linesman didn't give it. The referee gave it, and he was standing behind me. I said I can't wait to look it back because it'd be interesting. Because as he kicked it, I actually turned my head away, and for me, I thought it hit me on the shoulder / chest. But he was convinced that it hit my arm. He reckons it actually hit my hand. But it was nowhere near my hand. Don't know how that's worked. But like it's hard for the refs. Obviously, game time's very quick, and he's gone off the back of his fault that it hit my arm, and he's given a free kick. So it's a hard one really.
When Cheltenham signed you, I'm sure a lot of Cheltenham fans looked on social media, and what was coming back from a lot of the Doncaster fans was real praise for you. Do you feel you had a good relationship with the fans up at Doncaster?
Yeah, I had a fantastic relationship. I've always said it as well. They'll always have a place in my heart, and I'll look out for their results. And hopefully they can kick on and get promoted to the Championship. Big club, fantastic club, good staff, good players. So yeah, and the fans, the minute I come in, they've welcomed me very well. For the 3 years I've been there, and they've done a lot for me. Like they got me going, and it's a nice feeling to have that.
And a good vote of confidence in Cheltenham. Footballers' contracts at this level are often pretty short term, and you've been given a 2.5-year contract, which certainly shows some confidence in what the club are buying.
That's it. Yeah, I'm delightful for that as well. You start, obviously when you're slowly coming towards the end of your contract, you start worrying because it's your job, and then obviously when Cheltenham said 2.5 years, it was a no-brainer. It's a fantastic deal, and it gives me time to settle in. But like I've scored today, and I want to keep that run going. I want to score goals. That's what I'm here. I'm a striker. And it's me down to myself to stay in the team and score goals and work hard for the team.
Do you know any of the players in the Cheltenham squad from previous games?
I know Boyley. He's good mates with one of my friends at Doncaster. So I spoke to the lad at Donny and said, obviously let him know and things like that. And then Longy as well. He played with my best mate Alex Wajod at Lincoln. So I got his number and spoke to him before I went in and had a little chat. And both of them were brilliant. And yesterday the lads welcomed me, and it was a lovely start, to be fair.
What are your first impressions?
Yeah, enjoying it already. Like I said, I've only been here 3 days. Cheltenham, I drove around Cheltenham a couple of times after training. It's a beautiful place, and just need to get settled in here now, get a place, and obviously I'm due a baby with a missus in April. So it's just finding a place and getting settled as quickly as I can.
Is it a big move to move from South Yorkshire down to Gloucestershire for the family? Yeah,
it's a new adventure. Excited one. Me and the missus, like I say, can't wait to get settled in and get a house. After the baby, 5 weeks later we get married. So it's going to be a busy 2020 for me.